Olá pessoas, tudo bom? Vamos embora para mais uma Mission Start. Missão 3, To Project Strategy. Project, não sei falar o nome.
The surprise attacks carried out after the declaration of war saw the peacekeeping forces of various countries, including Osea, suffer major damage. The ships moored around the space elevator and near Gandar Bay have been hit particularly hard. Numerous ships have been sunk and abandoned. Fortunately, our cutting-edge aircraft carrier, Kestrel 2, was at sea, so it was spared from the attack. Kestrel 2 is now preparing to launch another attack against Erusia's capital, Embate. The aircraft carrier Vulture also managed to escape Gandar Bay safely. However, it lost all its aircraft, so it's sailing empty. Today, the International Union Peacekeeping Force reclaims its bid to the space elevator. The Fort Gray's Island Air Base Squadron will rendezvous with the carrier Vulture for a joint mission. The first objective will be to seize air superiority in Schoppenberg in order to secure a route for the support squadrons. The enemy maintains air superiority over Schoppenberg, so expect heavy resistance from enemy aircraft. There's more, so listen carefully. Right from the start of the war, the enemy has been deploying drones. They're using a new advanced type of drone. The unmanned airborne aircraft carrier, the Arsenal Bird, carries this new drone, MQ-101. The Ocean Army headed up the development of the massive Arsenal Birds and dispatched them to the space elevator to provide support. However, it's been reported that the carriers may have fallen into the hands of the Erusian forces. If that's true, it could be a significant obstacle for us. We need to regain control of the space elevator ASAP. Good luck out there.
Vamos lá. Primeira vez que eu zerei esse jogo, eu zerei só com MiG-29. Aí tem o... Então, vamos comprar aqui estabilidade. Speed upload. Gonna get aqui. E aqui tem o Su-33. Beleza, mas não é isso que a gente quer. Cadê? A gente vai usar esse daqui, tá? Mas a gente vai comprar já esse daqui pra ele, porque ajuda bastante. Bem, esse aqui não precisa, tá? Porque não vai precisar agora. Então, vambora. MiG-29. Pra cá, ó. Esse aqui é um míssil de alta performance, tá? Então nós temos 22 ou 24 desse aqui, tá? Usa esse aqui, porque o drone... ele é mais difícil de acertar. Vamos lá. Pronto, vamos melhorar aí. Detectar muitos inimigos. No tempo de recarga de missão especial. Estabilidade da aeronave e aceleração da aeronave. Por isso que eu peguei esses itens. O nível de detalhe dos aviões desse jogo é absurdo, cara. Tem até os respiros da fuselagem ali, que normalmente não tem em detalhamento de veículo.
Refueling initiated. Maintain your current position. 100. Trigger. Maintain your current approach.
Mage Squadron, this is the situation. Golem and the other base's squadrons already joined forces and are engaged. You guys will arrive right in the middle of the action. Mage Squadron, eliminate all bandits in the current airspace. We have the upper hand, but that doesn't mean we can ease up. Good luck.
Mage 1, Wilco. Mage 1 to Golem 1, thank your lucky stars. Looking good, Mage Squadron. Keep up that pressure. Trigger time to show the other guys that we can wet wild and do dirty, dirty things.
Maneiro, né? Muito maneiro esse jogo.
Let them out of your sights, even in the clouds. And so, your first hunting season begins. Enemy reinforcements. I don't like these odds. Reinforcements bailing out.
Missile. Missile.
The enemy has escaped.
Missile.
Bandit on your 6, watch it.
Missile.
That flank is open. Skeleton 2, move in. I can't shake it.
Missile. Missile.
Lock on hostile.
Missile.
Aim pursuit, give me a hand.
Missile. Missile.
Oh, so.
I'm hit. I'm hit. I lost control. Careful, there's a real demon in there. If you can't evade a missile, use chaff and flares. Your fingers should still move, even if you're in a 9G turn. Friendly on.
4 remaining.
We're getting our ass kicked. Ah, reinforcements. They got me.
3 remaining.
Reinforcements, we're taking too much damage.
I'm in the clouds. They can't see. Where'd they go?
Bandit acquired.
Mage 2, box 2.
Eject!
We got this. We can't recover.
We need reinforcements now!
Olha esse míssil. Vou usar ele aqui pra vocês verem. Olha a distância que ele ativa.
Nice kill.
1 remaining.
Não vou usar ele muito porque vai precisar ele.
Command and exchange. Why aren't they pulling out?
Looks like they weren't ready for a fight.
Our radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
I haven't even broken a sweat.
They have to be crazy to pick a fight with us. A rabid dog would know better.
Missile.
Missile incoming! Evade! Break! Break!
Missile.
Wait, what the hell?
Missile.
Caution! Missile!
Caution! A large aircraft is approaching. All aircraft, stay alert.
Missile.
Olha isso.
UAV's closing.
We just learned that Eruzia is utilizing the Arsenal bird. Those bastards. They had that thing combat ready this whole time.
Enemy has a radar lock.
Skykeeper, this is Skeleton 1.
Missile.
What's true about that monster?
Missile.
Break! Now!
Missile.
We're just waiting for mission.
We'll live through this, Trigger.
Watch out, we're surrounded!
These guys are definitely a step above the last drones.
Damn, they're agile. And there's too many of them.
These guys will go down easy.
Missile. Missile.
All aircraft, no change in game plan.
Missile.
Destroy the Arsenal bird.
Missile.
But this that thing? God help us.
Missile.
It's hard enough just keeping up with the drones.
Missile.
Golem squad.
Isso aqui é uma chatice.
Baby Huey.
Read on these bandits. They're dodging everything I throw at them.
Look at that light from the Arsenal bird. What's going on here?
Missile. Missile.
Right behind him.
Missile.
Split up. Find your own target.
Missile.
Skeleton 2, take over command.
Gargoyle Squadron, this is Gargoyle 1. Skeleton Squadron needs help. The hell are we supposed to do?
Status?
Verifying the situation.
I can't get a lock.
Column 2, missile, evade!
Evading!
Ah! Eu puxei e não foi.
Go down.
Droga. Eu puxei o avião e não foi. Faltou skill.
We just learned that Eruzia is utilizing the arsenal bird. Those bastards. They had that thing combat ready this whole time.
Enemy has a radar lock.
Skykeeper, this is Skeleton 1. Who's about that monster?
Break, now!
Missile.
We're just waiting for mission command.
We'll live through this, Trigger.
Missile.
Watch out, we're surrounded!
Missile.
These guys are definitely a step above the last drones.
Damn, they're agile. There's too many of them.
These guys will go down easy.
Missile. Missile.
All aircraft, no change in game plan.
Missile. Missile.
Destroy the arsenal bird.
Missile.
But just that thing? God help us. It's hard enough just keeping up with the drones.
Missile.
Golem Squadron, take out Big Baby Huey.
Missile.
Enemy dead overhead. Look at that light from the arsenal bird. What's going on here?
Missile.
Mage 2, baited on your 6.
Ignora os aviãozinhos menor.
I
Missile.
can't get a read on these cannons. They're dodging everything I throw at them.
Skeleton 1, 2-6, Commander.
Eu ia tomar esse daí. O problema disso aqui é isso aí, ó.
Lost.
Vocês estão vendo
Skeleton 2, take over command.
Gargoyle Squadron, this is Gargoyle 1. Skeleton Squadron needs help. The hell are we supposed to do?
Status?
Verifying the situation.
Column 2, missile, evade!
Evading!
Missile. Missile.
This is Column 3, Column 2's hitting. Status report.
Missile.
Fine, I'll make it quick.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Shit, Golem 2, do you copy?
This is Golem 2. Instruments still appear to be functioning okay.
Missile.
Skeleton 3, break! Break! Missile! We lost another friendly!
Skeleton 3's lost.
They just keep coming. What's the plan?
Missile.
Where's that report? Continue to maintain air superiority.
HQ, what's happening?
Skykeeper, I repeat, maintain air superiority.
How'd that happen?
What the hell?
Caution, all aircraft, stay alert.
Get out of there!
Breaking!
Evade! Control ground. I'm breaking it up!
Skeleton 2 lost.
Shit, we got incoming!
Skeleton Squadron is down. We've had too many losses. All squadrons, command has ordered a complete withdrawal. Leave the operation area immediately.
Brilliant observation. If they knew this earlier, more of us would have survived to hear it.
Save your chatter for the debriefing. Golem and Mage Squadron, give our allies some time to escape.
We'll go, but Golem 2's hit. Gotta send her back. Let's get dirty, Trigger.
Shoot down those UAVs. Don't let them touch any friendlies.
Golem 2, head back to base.
Gargoyle 1, escort Golem 2.
Continuing the mission. Still got my wings. Trigger doesn't need to fill in for me. I'm back and I...
You won't make any difference up here. Get back to base and cool your head.
Copy that. Returning home.
Mage 2, UAV down. Locked.
That a boy, Mage 2. Just keep firing. I got him. He's mine.
Retreating aircraft, leave the AO. Allies will hold off pursuit. Golem Squadron, Mage Squadron, hang in there and come back safe.
Missed.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Yowza. He's mine. He's not getting away. That's it, baby. Come to Poppy. Fox 2. That's it, Trigger. They're machines. Don't show any mercy.
More UAVs spotted. Gargoyle Squadron, they might cut off your retreat.
My status is fine. Affirmative.
Aí.
This is Gargoyle 1. Leading Operation Air airspace with Golem 2.
Retreating aircrafts, prepare for combat. It's a bogey. Gargoyle 1, Golem 2, engage now. Attack.
One advantage. SU-30.
Gargoyle 1, caution, missile!
Fast. It's like he...
Skykeeper, Gargoyle 1 lost.
What the hell? Golem 2, status report. Just talk to me.
I'm against an SU-30. Wingtips. I can't shake it off. It's matching me move for move.
Golem 2, stop dogfighting and run.
UAV down.
Golem and Maid Squadron. Help us.
Get those UAVs off of France.
Golem and Maid Squadron. Mail pull through.
Get your asses out. Mage 2, missile launch. Mage 2, UAV down. Keep it up, buddy.
Force-ready aircraft. We'll let you take it easy next time.
Caramba, isso aqui é treta.
I'm dead meat. I don't get it. Why isn't it opening fire? I'm scared. I'm scared.
This is not good. Brody, break off. Mage 1 launching missile.
Target down. Nicely done.
I wish those stocks up. Hang on. Does Maid Squadron still have their hotshot? Then we just might make it out. Don't look back. Just have faith. Golem and Maid, we owe you a debt. We'll pay it.
Hell of a good job,
Vamos lá.
Mage 2. We want as many guys out here as possible.
I'm grateful you're around.
Golem 2, what's your status? Status report.
He's a predator. The weak get eaten.
Golem 2, get a hold of yourself. Golem 2, get away from the enemy.
H2, support! Somebody!
Olha a ópera, do nada.
Golem 2, lost.
Shit. Skykeeper, where's the one that got brownie?
I'm afraid he's long gone by now. Sorry.
Falta um.
2 seconds could mean life or death for him. Hurry up. I know. All we can do is fly away as fast as we can. Maid Squadron, get those things off my ass.
Tied up now. Trigger, can you help him?
Yes!
All UAVs have been splashed.
Yes!
I said what I had to say. About what? Not a girl who'd retreat. Just not in her DNA. That was the right decision at the time. No, I should have never let a fledgling like her out of my reach to begin with.
Golem Squadron, Maid Squadron, withdraw.
Missão cumprida. Mas a que custo? Uau! Tá maluco.
Page 2, we have you on radar. You are cleared for approach.
Ah, aqui vai ter que pousar.
Runway is clear. Page 2, you are cleared for landing.
Deixa eu já baixar aqui.
3,000 to runway. Page 2, lower speed. Page 2, bank left. 1,500 to runway. Your approach looks good. Stay on course. You're past the guidance limit. Make a visual landing. Nicely done, Mage 2. I knew you'd be back. Stand by for further orders. Be ready for your next sortie.
Yeah, pousamos. Tem que pousar todas as vezes perfeito pra ganhar um troféu, tá, gente? Eu fiz isso? Não, porque tem um momento lá do abastecimento lá que o controle deu chibiu.
The two front offensive. The
E
aircraft carrier Kestrel 2 was sunk during the attack on Farbante.
Kestrel não pega. O primeiro é lá no 5 que afundam. Aí o segundo é aqui.
Our own forces also suffered heavy losses. If it weren't for a few extraordinary fighters, many of us wouldn't have made it home. The situation is grim. We have precious little time, however. We have to get to the space elevator.
Vamos lá.
Here he comes. Mihai's looking worse. Thank God he has his granddaughters here to help him out. They're sisters, 15 and 10. Engaging the enemy in combat so we could use his physiological data to improve the drones had always taken a toll on Mihai's body. But today, he was really showing his age. The drones we based on his data were being taken down at a faster rate now compared to when the war began. When Mihai found that out, he insisted on flying to the front lines to see it for himself. Sometimes he could be so stubborn. His age wasn't the only thing affecting his health. Over the years, flying at high altitudes for prolonged stretches of time had ravaged and poisoned his body.
Isso é real, tá, gente? De você voar demais faz mal pra saúde. Voar a Mach 1, Mach 2, tá, gente? Não avião passageiro.
As a pilot, he exceeds all our expectations. It's going to take a bit more tweaking before our drones can match his skill.
How penal is this penal unit, you ask? This place is a shithole. If you took the stink of all the corruption in the world, then corralled it all in one place, that would give you a pretty good idea of what the air smells like around here. We got all kinds of critters, too. Everything from flea-ridden guards, rabid dogs, and a mechanic doing the stretch for life. I can't forget the rats. Yeah, we got those. And some pilots who got their wings clipped, too. One's a great pilot, but a lousy thief. One's a gambler with no luck. And one's an anarchist with no balls. Their job here was to rev the engines on the fake runways. The idea was for Aruja's spy satellite to pick up the heat sig. Even though there weren't any real fighters here, it looked like it on their infrared. I bet you're wondering, if Aruja lost the war, how come they still have a spy satellite? Because someone over there was smart enough to train a bunch of computer nerds to hack into half of Osia's satellites. That's how come. Every now and again, I'd try to bust out. And every single time, those damn dogs would drag me right back. When I was in my cell, I'd hear this voice coming from the guards room. It was the Arusian princess rallying her people on the Arusian national broadcast. All us prisoners had become big fans of hers. You want to hear something funny? The guards were big fans too. I swear to God, every time she was on the air, they'd turn up the volume on the radio and sit there listening. I could see how someone like her could win the hearts and minds of soldiers and workers alike. When the princess said something, you could tell she meant every word. Lately, she'd been having more fun with her speeches, and that made her seem even more charming. You could say her charm was like a virus. Whenever she'd point out stuff that was wrong with Osia, the prisoners in here went nuts. Hell, if anyone knew how messed up Osia was, it was the prisoners. They'd shout, "Burn Osia down." No way am I just gonna sit here and rot away in this hellhole. Dark blue. Instead of building fake-ass planes to trick Aruja, I'm gonna build one that'll really take off. You can count on that.
Recue.
As proved by the failure of our previous strategy, the Arsenal birds have bolstered the enemy's anti-air network. This will be difficult to overcome. However, we still need to get swiftly to the space elevator no matter what it takes. Someone there is counting on us. The hero of the Circum-Pacific War and the man who spearheaded the construction of the space elevator. Osia's former president, Mr. Harling. Mr. Harling was inspecting the elevator when the war broke out. He's been classified as missing since the elevator was taken over by the Erusian forces. However, according to the latest intel, a military officer accompanying Mr. Harling hid him inside the facility. Both are waiting for a chance to escape. Enemy anti-air radar network has been set up around the space elevator. It's likely a large squadron would be detected.
Esse Harling, se eu não me engano, ele é o cara que voa junto com o protagonista do Zero. Que é o, inclusive, o piloto lá, o mecânico do 5.
However, a reconnaissance suggests their network is weakest along the southeastern coast of Selatapura.
Preciso refazer aquela série Ace Combat lá e pegar todas as informações de novo.
Flying through the clouds will enable us to stay hidden from their radar. If you happen to be detected by their radar, we will be forced to abort the mission. The lone pilot will head up this strategy as you, Trigger. After you bust through, secure the rescue craft's landing zone by taking out the anti-air weapons. Gollum and others will arrive shortly for support. Provide escort for Mr. Harling's craft after rendezvous. Good luck out there, everyone.
Beleza. Ó, na árvore de aeronave, você pode pegar aqui o Su-33 se você quiser e tiver ponto, né? Normalmente você não vai ter, né? Ou você pode também pegar aqui o A10, tá? Não lembro quanto que é, 120 mil. Caso você vá pelo F-14, tá? Cadê? Não. É esse aqui que eu tenho que pegar. Recomendo o MiG-31 você dar uma ignorada nele. Por quê? O apelido desse avião é ônibus. Porque ele é um trambolho, tá? Então, não vale a pena. Vamos ter que pegar aqui o F-14. Do nada caiu o render do jogo. Olha, do nada emborrachou o boneco. Esse jogo devia ganhar uma versão PS5. Até onde eu sei, não tem. Beleza. Não sei se vai dar o dinheiro pro que eu quero. Quanto sobrou? Ah, sobrou 10. Dá pra pegar aqui, ó. Impede até certo ponto que sua aeronave acumule gelo, tá? Beleza. O próximo item da lista que nós temos que pegar é isso aqui, tá? Aumenta o poder do míssil padrão. Aí ele vai derrubar a maioria das aeronaves com 2 tiros, as que precisam de 3, e algumas aeronaves com 1 tiro só. Vamos lá. Não, pera aí, não é você não. Ah, vai você, vai. Pega isso aqui. Aeronave. Você tem até, acho que é 8 slots de equipamentos. Então, por enquanto, a gente tem menos de 8. Então, vamos colocar tudo. Em vez de você apertar a bolinha para sair esse jogo, você tem que apertar na opção. O que é bom, porque às vezes você só quer voltar para a tela anterior e não sair do negócio. Isso é uma coisa boa nesse jogo, porque esse é um jogo que você tem que prestar atenção no que você está fazendo. Então...
Entering operation area. Imposing radio silence. We'll radio you, but you are not permitted to make contact.
you're spotted, the mission is over. Stay out of enemy radar. Use of weaponry is also strictly forbidden. Okay, you're heading up the Harling rescue mission. The success of this mission depends on you. Good luck.
Aí. Essa bolinha que vocês estão vendo aí no mapa é a representação da zona de detecção de satélite. O que é isso? Alguns sistemas de detecção via satélite possuem um sistema de detecção mais aguçado.
Trigger, you're a third of the way to the rendezvous point. Good job, but stay focused.
Vocês estão vendo que tá dando problema para mim pilotar o avião? Tá? O que acontece? Aqui, nessa parte aqui, devido à altura que o personagem voa, né, que o avião tá voando, ele tá sofrendo o problema do vento. Sim, vento. O que acontece? Quando você voa em determinadas altitudes, se você não tomar cuidado, você pode ser afetado pelo tempo. E como o vento aqui é muito forte, isso aí acontece. Então você tem que prestar muita atenção, tomar muito cuidado. Beleza. Aqui, né, ele fala que você tem dois caminhos para ir, certo?
You're making good progress, Trigger. You're currently halfway to your rendezvous point. Look, I'm not gonna lie. It's just gonna be you and your radar out there. Just know, you got a bunch of people pulling for you.
Deixa eu mudar aqui.
You're 3/4 of the way. Been a long fight, but you're nearly home. Harling is still the president in my eyes. He ended the war, built the space elevator, and launched a spaceship from it. Despite his success, he remained a humble hero. I'll do my best to save him. Lend me a hand, Trigger. Point dead ahead. Hang in there.
Tighten the launch. Status report. How did anything slip through our anti-air radar net? Increasing alert.
Deve ficar uns 400 metros, tá, gente? Porque mais que isso você pode se lascar. Uma coisa legal é que devido à sensibilidade do gatilho, você consegue acelerar um pouco ou muito. Então, isso deixa ainda mais legal ainda.
What's happening? Give us orders. Increasing alert. Watching radar.
Trigger, the first stage of the mission is clear. Don't celebrate yet. The real fight's about to get started. Radio silence is now lifted. The auxiliary craft will be arriving shortly. Destroy the anti-air around the space elevator. We're securing Sea Goblin's landing zone.
Missile.
Mage 2, missile!
Missile.
Missile launched.
Missile.
Mage 2, target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Missile. Missile.
Mage 2, target down.
Trigger, sorry about the wait. Cavalry's here. Column squadron. Trigger jumped through the fire. Now it's our turn.
Missile.
Understood.
Missile. Missile.
Gargoyle Squadron, stay focused. You all know your job.
All aircraft, eliminate the enemy before they can respond. Half of the anti-air guns down. Half of the SAM sites are down.
Missile. Missile.
Sea Goblin will arrive shortly. Eliminate hostile anti-air before then.
Sea Goblin.
Sea Goblin, we've arrived. Do we have a clear LZ?
Mission still in progress. Stand by. Mage 2, rescue team can't land until anti-air weapons are down. Destroy them. All SAM
toma
sites
só.
down. There are still AA guns. Destroy them and secure the LZ.
Pronto.
All
Arrive
anti-air
to the
guns
LZ.
destroyed. The landing
LZ
zone is
é
secure. Sea Goblin, we're clear
landing
to land.
zone, né? Ou zona de pouso.
Point sight. We're almost there.
Multiple bandits over Selatapura Harbor. They're container-launched UAVs.
Sea Goblin here. Going up to meet our 2 VIPs.
Rescue craft tagged on. Initiate.
Rescue craft on the ground is defenseless. Golem and Mage, destroy all hostiles.
It's been a long journey, but you're on the home stretch.
Gargoyle will stand by near the space elevator.
Sea Goblin, heading over to the Express's location now. Run for the container!
Mage 2, blocking.
Missile, get out of the way!
Watch out, the enemy has a lock on you. Fox 2.
Yeah, Mage 2 destroyed the target.
L Peter.
Ambush! Fire from the far shore! They're targeting us! Get behind the chopper! Return fire! Sierra 2, hold position! We're cut off!
Eliminate all enemy UAVs. Don't let up.
Taking fire! We're pinned down! Shoot back!
UAV down.
Express identified! Behind the gantry crane! Mr. Harley, stay right there! Jacob's been hit! Incoming rocket!
Sea Goblin, all survivors, respond. Is Mr. Harling alive?
They got the chopper and Sierra too! That was thermobaric!
There's more.
That's about half. Mop up the rest.
Rocket!
Damn. UAVs approaching the space elevator. Stop them.
This is Colonel Johnson. Do you copy? I am with President Harley. Rescue unit down. soldier who had this radio. We'll get Mr. Hurley out of here.
Sir, we feel the same way. We'll figure something out.
Stress in. Flight agents machine.
We found an Norwegian transport craft. Its engines are on.
I heard you were in the Air Force, Colonel. Can you fly?
Better than Mr. Hurley.
It'll do. Locked.
Mage 2 enemy has a lock on you.
3 remaining. All squadrons be advised. The call sign is Mother Goose 1. I've sent the information via the data link.
Mother Goose 1? That's the best you can call it.
UAV confirmed down.
Meu, não para de apitar o negócio.
We're swarming. There's no way we can provide adequate cover.
All UAVs have been splashed. All aircraft. Former President Harling's transport is ready to take off. Mother Goose 1, take off. Let's wait till we're home safe. Mage Squadron, Mother Goose 1 is heading south. Provide support. 5 minutes remaining.
Faltou 2.
Skykeeper, bogeys on my radar. Bearing 220.
Sighting confirmed as MQ-101, forerunner for Arsenal Bird.
The big bird is coming, huh?
Mage, protect Mother Goose 1. Shoot down any UAVs. Gollum, intercept the UAVs.
Golem 1 will kill. That last battle taught me a lot about those a-holes. Golem 2, don't stray off on me. Always maintain element.
Mãe Ganso 1. Mother Goose. Mamãe Ganso.
Roger. Send the UAVs to the transport. Orders are to fire 1 and 2. Yes, sir. He's an old-timer. Has no clue how UAVs are used.
Great job, Trooper. Mother Goose 1, UAV on your tail. Take evasive action.
I hear you. But this isn't exactly a fight.
Understood. An Arsenal Bird is on its way.
Mage 2
Strategic AI chose liberty over justice. Courses have already changed.
Locked on. Oh, breathing down my neck.
Cargo 1, where's the signal? Gargoyle Squadron, stand by for my order. It's not the lighthouse. I mean the harbor. They won't be able to get home. That ship isn't one of ours. Where's the signal? Gargoyle, change radio frequency.
Mother Goose 1 here. We're about to leave the airspace. Keep your fingers crossed.
Gargoyle, it's time. Attention, Gargoyle Squadron, babble,
3
babble,
minutes
babble.
remaining.
Gargoyle 3 to Babel. Babel, roger. Skykeeper, what the hell was that?
Gargoyle did their job.
I figured, but why weren't we informed? The IUN can't coordinate between branches as usual.
Gargoyle Squadron, report.
HQ, 1 hit was scored. The rest were intercepted by UAV. The elevator's windbreak took a scratch. Nothing more.
Roger. Continue to maintain air superiority.
Mother Goose 1 hit.
Mother Goose 1 has been hit. Colonel Johnson, respond. Mage Squadron, assess the situation.
This is Mage 1. I have Mother Goose 1 in my sight. Cabin's fine, but the cockpit's not looking so good.
Colonel Johnson, are you okay?
Don't worry about that. Just send help this way. I'm sorry. Get Mr. Harling. Please.
Mother Goose 1, respond. Mother Goose 1.
Skykeeper, should we continue providing cover for Mother Goose 1?
Of course. Mother Goose 1 is turning. What's going on? They're heading to the space elevator.
It's flying at a steady altitude. Who's in control?
It's not the Colonel. Mr. Harling's the only one on board. Mother Goose 1, respond! Mr. Harling, please respond!
We can't protect our objective if it sticks around here. Now's not the time to freak out, fellas. We've still got a job to do, so let's do it. Keep your mind focused.
Mr. Harling, we are not giving up on you. The UAVs are approaching Mother Goose 1.
Let's go, Trigger.
Take them down now, Mage Squadron. 1 minute remaining.
Radar lock acquired.
Ammunition 0. Ammunition 0.
Mother Goose 1, turn 180 degrees and exit combat airspace. Mother Goose 1, Mr. Harling, are you piloting that plane?
Arsenal Bird Liberty, passing waypoint 2.
The UAVs are continuing their attack.
They're obsessed with that transport. UAVs launching from Arsenal Bird Liberty, headed toward the AO.
Is the former president still alive?
Mage, destroy those...
Oh my god, Mother Goose 1 has been shot down.
Where'd the missile come from?
Mage 2 fired that.
It was Ocean. A friendly missile hit him.
Verifying the situation. Stop speculating.
Friendly fire! I saw it!
Mother Goose 1 exploded in air. No one could have survived.
Looks like it tried to protect the elevator. The Erusian bastards, they just killed a hero.
Mage 1. Was it Trigger? Trigger was the closest. UAVs were crawling all over our objective. I told you to keep a goddamn eye in the hatchling. It must have been a mistake.
Arsenal Bird is entering. All aircraft withdraw immediately. Trigger, you can't fly for a while. You understand?
The operation to rescue former President Harling has failed. Sadly, there is no hope he survived. Trigger, you are suspected of assassinating the former president. There will be an inquiry. There will most probably be a court-martial.
Liberamos novas skins para o Mirage 2000. Então, gente, a gente continua no próximo episódio. O Trigger foi acusado de matar o presidente quando, obviamente, não foi ele, mas ok. Plot. Falou, valeu, até mais. Fui.